Welcome to our educational vlog. We are the Tres Maria.
I'm Marian.
I'm Kathleya.
And I'm Camila.
And today we are going to discuss about decimals. So Marian, what is a decimal?
A decimal is a way of writing numbers where each digit represents the different power of 10.
How about you, Camila?
It also needs a decimal point or dot to separate the integral and fractional parts of a number. Kathleya, can you discuss the different place value of a decimal?
Of course I can.
The basic place values of a decimal. This is called the decimal point. The place after it is called the tenths, and the second is called hundredths, and the third is called the thousandth. So now let's proceed to the basic operations on decimals.
Adding decimals. In adding decimals, you only need to align the decimal point. For example, 3.06 plus 2.30. Just simply add using the column addition. So here it goes. 6 plus 0 is equals to 6. 0 plus 3 is equals to 3. Just put a decimal point and 3 plus 2 is equals to 5. So 5.36 is your final answer. Subtracting decimals. In subtracting decimals, just follow the same method. Line up the decimal point and just subtract using column subtraction. So here's an example. 7.36 minus 1.15. Just simply minus 6 minus 5 is equals to 1. 3 minus 1 is equals to 2. Just put a point and 7 minus 1 is equals to 6. So 6.21 is your final answer. Amor, Leia, and Lois have combined height of 7 meters. If Amor is 2.31 meters tall and Leia is 2.6 meters tall, how tall is Lois? In order to find Lois' height, first, identify the given. So the givens are 2.31 meters for Amor's height, 2.60 meters for Leia's height, and 7 meters total combined height. So in order to get Lois' height, first, let's add Amor and Leia's height. So 2.31 plus 2.60 is equal to 1 plus 0 is equals to 1. 3 plus 6 is equals to 9. Put a decimal sign and 2 plus 2 is equals to 4. Next is subtract 4.91 from 7. So 4.91 minus 7 is, you need to borrow from 7 so that you can get the answer. So 10 minus 1 is equals to 9. 9 minus 9 is equals to 0. Put a decimal point and 6 minus 4 is equals to 2. So therefore, 2.09 meters is Lois' height.
Multiplying decimals. So let's have an example. 0.03 times 1.1. In multiplying decimals, you just simply multiply the two numbers without minding the decimal points. So 3 times 1 equals 3. 1 times 0 equals 0. 1 times 0 equals 0. 1 times 3 equals 3. 1 times 0 equals 0. 1 times 0 equals 0. And then we add them. 0 plus 3 equals 3. 0 plus 0 equals 0. And you bring down 0. In getting the final answer, we just need to count the decimal places 1, 2, and 3. So the decimal point here will be moved to the left 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. So the final answer would be 0.033. That's all.
Daniel's car gets 29.7 miles per gallon on the highway.
If his fuel tank holds 10.45 gallons, then how far can he travel on one full tank of gas? To find the answer, you just simply multiply 10.45 times 29.7. So 7 times 5 equals 35. Carry 3. 7 times 4 equals 28. Plus 3 equals 31. Carry 3. 7 times 0 equals 0. Plus 3 equals 3. 7 times 1 equals 7. So 7. 9 times 5 equals 45. Carry 4. 9 times 4 equals 36. Plus 4 equals 40. 9 times 0 equals 0. Plus 4 equals 4. 9 times 1 equals 9. 5 times 2 equals 10. Carry 1. 4 times 2 equals 8. Plus 1 equals 9. 2 times 0 equals 0. 2 times 1 equals 2. So you just need to add them. 5 plus 1 equals 6. 3. 9 plus 7 plus 4 equals 20. 9 plus 2 equals 11. 2 plus 1 equals 3. So to get the final answer, you just need to count the decimal places 1, 2, and 3. So the decimal place here will be moved to the left 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. So the final answer is 310.365 miles.
Dividing decimals. So here's an example. 6.4 divided by 0.8. First, we must move the decimal point to the right to make them as a whole number. So, move once to the right. So then it becomes 64 divided by 8. So 64 divided by 8 is equal to 8. 8 times 8 is 64. 64 minus 64 becomes 0. So the final answer is 8.
In the cheese factory, they make cheeses in different sizes. The small cheeses are sold in pieces, and the big ones are packaged in wedges. Identical wedges weighing 0.25 kilograms each are made from a big cheese weighing 2.5 kilograms. How many wedges can be made from each big cheese?
So what is asked? How many wedges can be made from each big cheese? What are the given? Identical wedges weigh 0.25 kilograms while the big cheese weighs 2.5 kilograms. Before we divide them, we must move first the decimal point of the divisor 2 places to the right. So 1, 2. And you also will do the same to the dividend. 1, 2, and put 0. So then it becomes 250 divided by 25. So 25 divided by 25 is equal to 1. 1 times 25 is 25. So 25 minus 25 is 0. So bring down 0. So 0 divided by 25 is 0. 0 times 25, 0. 0. So 250 divided by 25 is equals to 10. So the final answer is 10 kilograms. 10 kilograms of identical wedges can be made from a big piece of cheese. has been
Marian
Catlea,
and Camila.
and we are the Tres Marias. Bye!
Thanks for